She started going to the trash for food when she was about 5.
Prader-Willi Syndrome makes me hungry, makes me want to eat food all the time.
Prader-Willi Syndrome affects 1 in 12 to 15,000 people. The reason that we have to lock things up is to keep Camille out of the kitchen.
It's very disheartening and it chips away at you over the years.
Here's the day before you were born. This is mommy pregnant with you, right?
Right. My name is Camille and I'm 23 years old.
When Cammy was born, she wouldn't take the bottle. She couldn't really suck very well. When the nurse came to us, she mentioned that something was wrong with Camille. They decided that they needed to take her into the neonatal intensive care unit where they were able to feed her through the feeding tube, and they needed to do some testing and so forth.
When you were 3 months old, we got the diagnosis from that genetics testing that you had Prader-Willi syndrome. It was something that we weren't ready for. It affects 1 in 12, 15,000 people. There are learning disabilities. There's anxiety, obsessive, compulsive behaviors. The main thing that comes along with it is an insatiable appetite. There's low muscle tone. They don't burn calories the same way as somebody else would. Each morning when I get up, I have to disarm the alarm system so that I don't wake the whole house up. The reason that we have to lock things up is to keep Camille out of the kitchen. We have just an alley kitchen, so it's easy to have a framed-in door with a locking system. And it was around the age of 10 that we noticed that there was food seeking going on.
5.
I'm sorry, 5. I went into one morning to get my sandwich out of the refrigerator to leave for work in the morning, and I noticed that a bite had been taken out of it. And then the second thing was Kim made a tray of cinnamon buns and they went missing. It was at that moment that the light bulb went on. Imagine smashing your thumb with a hammer and telling yourself not to feel any pain. That's how I kind of think about it with Camille as far as hunger. Like, it's just impossible for her not to feel that. Camille is really quick when there's food accessible. We have nicknamed her the Stealth Ninja as a result. You turn your back for a split second, if there's something left out, she could quickly put it in her pocket or take it and run to her room. Not that long ago, we forgot to set the alarm at night. When I left for work that morning, I noticed that the trash can was knocked over and I thought it was due to the raccoons. And then later that morning, my wife texted me and said that she had found a pizza box behind Cammie's bed. Camille is on a diet of about 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day.
Normally it would be like 2 ounces of plain grilled chicken or something like that. She always has a cup of vegetable, a cup of fruit, and a cup of Jell-O.
I like my Jell-O, having my Jell-O. It makes me feel really good that they take care of me all the time.
We have to basically not eat around her. I can get away with it a little more because I'm the older brother. If my parent or my brother just bring out a snack, she'll be asking, why does he have that? Or when can I get something?
When I do eat, I have to make sure when I'm done with it, it goes in the trash, or else she'll take it right away.
It's hard feeling hungry all the time. It gives me anxiety.
We have pinpointed anxiety medication and depression medication and some mood stabilizers.
Routine does help lower anxiety levels. Monday through Friday, she goes to a program during the day from 8 to 2. All right, come on, Cam. We're going to take Lulu for a walk. Let's get your coat on. Prader-Willi syndrome is what Camille lives with. It's the diagnosis that she's been given, but it certainly does not define her. She is so much more than that. She's loving, caring, kind, compassionate, giving. If you have some sort of animal, she'll never forget the story you tell about it or the animal's name.
Lulu, wanna go for a walk? Lulu, wanna go for a walk?
We really just want for her to be happy, but for her that's going to take a bit more from us and from the community for that to happen.
The more that we can share our story with others, the more that we hope to be able to educate other people and let people know that yes, it's going to be difficult, but it's going to be okay.